That's lay big oof.
Mm-hmm. Get this shit out
Okay.
of my way.
Roll 20.
So happy I finally got my Harambe in.
Curse of Strahd. Oh, shut up. I don't even have any. D and D. I opted for the Stream Deck over trying to get a jar of Rip Harambe, even though I probably should have got the Rip Harambe. Okay. View my Erwin dancer, please. Thank you.
There's something on the bottom of this hanging on my screen, and it's annoying.
Launch. What?
There's some dust on the base of the webcam, and it was hanging down a tendril on my screen, and it was really fucking annoying.
Ew. That's like gross.
Mm-hmm. And it was
What is going on
all
here?
up in my screen.
I just see a title screen.
On the Roll20.
Yeah.
I realized I had the really cool art page to put on until I needed to start drawing stuff, so I went ahead and just decided to look at it and see what it looked like.
Oh, okay.
I thought it
Well,
was neat, so I just left it.
I am Lay here. And Lay Gamer is here. The only one missing is Lay Poop Elf. How was your week? How's it going, everybody?
That about sums it up.
We ready for some more racist elf adventures?
The question is, who's the racist elf?
I'm not the racist elf. You gotta remember, I'm a drow trying to be a good drow, so I think everyone's racist.
I'm just like having fun with this whole dynamic. It amuses me greatly. And I see, yep, everyone has hit their level. Shit on my glasses. I'm just gonna take them off.
What are you doing rubbing shit on your glasses?
No, my glasses are like just so dirty that I actually see better without them.
Wait, are you last week's beholder?
Yes.
All right,
She said yes.
that's it. I'm done. Bye, guys. It's been a great stream. See you next week.
I mean, I did cram a bag of shit into the eye of a beholder last week. So.
Yeah, and it's sad that you're not kidding either. It was like a literal bag of shit.
Yes, it was. Welcome. She is the one, Sailor Rin. Big old shout out. Welcome to the D&D stream. I need to update title. Fuck dumb slut. Wow. I love it. I shot her out and all you hear is fuck dumb slut.
Well, you know.
Whoa. I feel you on that one though.
Alright. And where we had last left y'all off, y'all were at a random gate in the middle of the woods.
Oh yeah, with the two statues. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hang on. What is going on here? Oh yeah, stream title. That's what I was needing to perform. D and D. D&D.
Oh, streaming it on your end too?
Well, I'm still live.
Oh. I was
The
just
fuck?
curious, man. I'm like not all here.
Irish Hellraiser. Lay Salty Rin. She is the one, Salty Rin.
All of the salt.
All right. Is Poop Elf here?
I don't know.
Le poopy?
What? Oh, there he is. Lay Jerkass. Or was it Jackass?
Jackass.
Oh.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
and a lot of
Especially when he's going to sit there and try and claim Prime Elf.
it's a lot of column A and a lot of column B actually.
I was trying to be nice.
Listen, you know how prime he is? He's so prime he counts as three people. Therefore, it's unanimous. He is prime elf.
But it's not the rest of the elf brigade.
I mean, me, myself, and Irene don't count.
Okay.
There, I fixed Strahd.
What did you do?
He gave him red pupils, apparently. And the bird, too.
See that you did anything to Strahd.
It's because it got erased.
Oh.
All right, so we ready to get into the adventures of racist elves and jerkass? So for anybody, I haven't streamed our campaign up until now, so a little bit of backstory here. I'm playing a drow cleric, life domain cleric. No, a drow cleric of Illustrae. Sorry, not a life domain. Normally I play life domain cleric, but we are playing a cleric of Illustrae. And yeah, we're playing Curse of Strahd, of course. Why are we rolling? What are we rolling for?
I was just trying to roll higher than noob.
Okay, well,
Noob
we
still
ready?
has dice syphilis, so.
Yeah.
Yep,
All right.
and where you guys had left off as I flip to the book, I'll go ahead and reread the description for us and the viewers. The fog spills out of the forest to swallow up the road behind you. Ahead, jutting from the impenetrable woods on both sides of the road, are high stone buttresses looming in the gray fog. Huge iron gates hang on the stonework. Dew clings with cold tenacity to the rusted bars. Two headless statues of armed guardians flank the gate, their heads now lying among the weeds at their feet. They greet you only with silence. And as you guys were walking up to the gate, it on its own swung open to greet you. And it sounds like it needs a good can of WD-40 for every hinge.
Hey, I literally died last session, okay? So I'm
A
back
literal
quiet.
death.
I'm back quiet.
Really almost died. You were like mostly dead all day.
Yeah. Mostly dead and all the way dead are different.
At least that's
I
what the
don't
Princess Bride tells us.
I don't know which hand to wash. The one that I used to cram the shit in the eye, or the one that held her hand.
Wow.
Why not both?
Why not both?
Ugh.
Well, I guess we're going in. Let's.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. Sure, why not?
Yep. As you guys pass through the gate, it closes behind you.
Let me in. Let me in.
I'm not a fan of all this closing and opening.
Locking
and,
us in and yeah.
like locking us in.
I'm 10 followers away from 700. I'm so excited. Hey,
Woohoo!
if you're here, if you're here in chat, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. If you're here in chat, please go give my buddy Rin a follow. She is the one.
Given.
Yep. So you guys continue down the road. Towering trees whose tops are lost in heavy gray mist blot out all but a death gray light. The tree trunks are unnaturally close to one another, and the woods have the silence of a forgotten grave, yet exude the feeling of an unvoiced scream.
That seems oddly specific.
I know, right? What are your passive perception scores?
15.
14.
11.
Okay, so Erwingale,
Yeah.
you
What?
you catch the scent of death on the air.
Oh, I smelled that as soon as we got here, yeah. I followed Layren. Thank you.
I did also. I just didn't put it in chat.
Well, I know because you're a super. There's some of us who pretend to be heroes, and then there's others who are superheroes. You know, we don't need to stroke our own ego.
Right.
Mhm.
Noob, your Leo is showing.
Yeah. Thank you, Noob. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I smell this hint of death.
It seems to be coming from
It seems to
the
be
north.
coming from the ass of one elf in our party.
What?
You mean you don't bathe? That's a shame.
Damn.
Uh,
No map.
For this, you guys, it's just a here. Let me.
it's like, no, wait. Fine.
Where am I?
I mean, maybe I want to investigate. Yeah, you forced me to know that there was death in the air. I'm just saying, maybe I want to go investigate and get lost and hurt.
Wait. Why is that any different than, like, everywhere else we've been so far? I mean,
Well, that is true. Yeah.
That looks green to me.
I don't see.
All
We
right,
don't.
that's not
see
green.
where's green?
I'm drawing.
That's,
We don't. Oh, you
like
must be on another
yellowy
page.
brown?
Yeah, I'm on a different page.
Yeah, that's yellowy brown.
All right. Well, when I was looking at it in the little tab, it looked green, so it's green.
Well, I mean, that's because you're colorblind.
How do you change pages?
I have to move you guys.
Yeah, he has to move us.
See, I'm looking at the stream too because I'm special like that. Are these supposed to be trees?
That is the best that I'm going to be able to do, so that's what you're getting. Bam.
Trees.
Okay. Weird.
And I'm going to do this to help it. And you smell the scent coming from the north.
From here,
Yeah, you guys, yeah.
or is north here?
North is straight up.
Here, or is north here?
You're gonna give Angry an aneurysm.
I gave my answer. I'm just going to, like, ignore it so that way I don't have an aneurysm. Go onto the damn board.
Okay, so is
Kulani, put yourself on the
Gale
board.
Wait.
the only one that's
Wait.
smelled it?
Why are you way up there? We just got here.
There we go. That was just where I dropped them. Y'all are moving in the direction of what? Eastward? The gates are back this way.
Oh, okay.
You smell the scent
In
coming
that
from
case,
up.
I would be like right here. Yeah.
Yeah, and y'all smell the scent coming this way. Well, you smell it.
Okay. So
Token.
I guess we're walking off this direction to go investigate.
No, wait, was Gale the only one that smelt it?
Yes, it went to the
Okay, well, Gale was the one that dealt it.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Can you get off of me, please?
I'm telling you.
Now, Chris, I know that you watch me while I perform my ceremonies, but please stay off of me.
Uh,
Okay, I'm in the clearing now.
All right.
if you start wandering off, I'm like, where are you going?
I told you already. In character, I told you.
Yeah, but again, how is it any different than?
Haha, I found more green. I think.
Do you need to?
There we go.
Okay, that's green-ish.
It'll work, because there's this little
Second
clearing
ball
right
is
here.
green.
Little clean. What is
All
this?
right,
And
well, I'm
then-
gonna follow the.
What is that?
There's some underbrush right here.
Is that a shrubbery?
That's,
Shrubbery.
what is what?
Okay, yeah.
Right there under that brush. The foul scent leads you to a human corpse half buried in the underbrush. About 50, that's a little more than 15 feet, but
Can you
whatever,
please? I
from the
know
road.
that you all watch me while I'm doing my ceremonies, but please stay off of me.
The young man appears to be a commoner. His muddy clothes are torn and raked with claw marks. Crows have
Okay?
been at the body, which is surrounded by paw prints.
Wait,
The
wait,
man
wait.
has obviously been dead for several days, and he holds a crumpled envelope in one hand.
Oh, several days, you say? Days, not weeks?
Days.
Days. Hmm. You all see this? This
Yes.
man, he's alive and well.
Alive and well. Spare the dying.
Her hand glows momentarily as she rests it onto the chest of this long dead corpse. Nothing happens.
Long dead. He said a couple. Okay.
Alright, it's been several days. This thing is obviously dead and rotting. Her hand glows. She rests her hand on the chest of the corpse. Nothing happens.
Impressive.
Ooh, dramatic.
I would love to know how long Spare the Dying, what the duration is, or what the window is.
It has to be in death saves.
I don't know about that.
You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. This spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Take the envelope because obviously he's not delivering it in this condition.
The letter in his hand has a large B, and it's very stylized for the used as the seal. The parchment is worn and flimsy. And it is still sealed.
So, like, the only indication of who it might go to is the letter B.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Which way is the corpse facing? Towards where
This
we were
general
going?
direction.
So west.
The way you came towards the gate.
Screw it. I'm nosy.
Open the
What's
letter.
the letter say?
I have just put it in chat. And I will post in chat as well, because y'all already got one letter with that same name signed onto it, so I'm going to post the other one you have just to help remind you. And they are written in different handwritings.
Signed by the same person.
Same name, but it is an entirely different hand. The first one was delivered to you by a strange gypsy-looking man before the fog took you. And then you just found this one on a corpse.
So what have you deduced?
Well, this letter's from Polyan Indirovich, but it's not by the same hand that wrote the previous letter we got from this man.
And what does it say?
That his daughter has been bitten by a vampire.
A what?
A vampire?
What is that?
Creatures that stalk the night and drink blood.
Like a mosquito?
Stain their unholy. What?
I think we have something like that in the Underdark.
I mean, vampires do exist down there.
Hold. So, how weathered does this second letter look compared to the first letter?
Like it has been clutched in the hand of a dead man for several days, lying out in the elements.
And ours?
The one y'all were given looked like right after it was written and sealed, it got tucked into a vest pocket for a few days before being delivered to you. But both of the parchments seem very old.
So the
This-
parchment itself is old.
Mhm.
And this body has both hands?
Currently, yes.
Not anymore. I'm taking both of them with me.
Called it. So she
Hearing to that
starts
whole
cutting hands off of the corpse.
What? He's not going to need them anymore.
Wait, you need a hand?
Yes?
Are you in the habit of butchering deceased people?
It's not my people.
When you get haunted by a spirit, I would like to hear nothing of it. Now I'm gonna go back to the road.
You
What?
hear
He doesn't need his hands.
you hear a lone wolf howl.
Worst wolf howl ever.
Continue making your way along the road.
Well, yes, of course. Wrong way.
Okay. Where is
Noob's trying to go back. The wolf scared him.
So wait a minute. Two different letters, written by two different hands, signed by the same name. But one says the love of my life, the other says my daughter.
Yes, it does. Odd.
Man, there's some weird stuff going on around here.
I'm a little scared because Boops the foul fox. Hey, I'm a little scared because actually his shrubbery looks really close to my signature.
Angry stealing your identity.
He's forging my documents.
What you rolling?
Random encounter.
Look. I'm gonna do angry signature. There. Angry signature.
Okay.
It's actually a little bit more straight than that.
That's what I'm looking for.
You're not.
Yes, let's not anger the angry.
I don't think I'm going to use that number because that's just insane.
Yeah, Yes, we don't like you using insane numbers in this game. That equals death.
Very quick death. But yes, okay. Is this pretty much your marching order?
Yeah.
That was probably up front, but yeah.
All right.
Welcome, Miss Nira.
Just gonna roll 2 of those. A 16 and a 2. Okay. So I'm just set that one off to the side for now. Everyone has a high enough passive perception to hear rustling in the bushes in this direction.
Oh, bother. Chris, you mind being a dear and checking that out for us?
And then some heavy breathing.
It would appear some strange man is masturbatory over there.
I'm pulling out my rapiers.
You're pulling out.
Yep.
What, behind us?
No,
No,
right,
right
next
in
to
front
us.
of us.
It was
Yeah,
like
right next
right
to us.
there was where you heard it. And all these circles are ridiculously tall trees.
Is he touching himself, Chris?
What do I see?
I see.
Un momento, por favor.
Call
I really want to change the voice of this thingamadoodle.
There we go. Okay, so. What's your AC, noob?
really high.
Alright, that's not a number.
As
13.
a large wolf leaps at you.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
Ooh, I've had the wolf.
That's totally how that works.
No. Where's the wolf at? All I see is a 0.
That's what it is.
Are we
I've
rolling
heard it.
initiative?
After he gets it hit it, yes.
Hit it.
Yes.
Checks for hidden cameras. Hidden cameras.
Please check. Oh, you're.
Let me
Maybe a fox cam.
Noob's trying to get you in troubles. That's what it sounds like to me.
Oh, I see.
making sure that we have y'all's HP on this. There we go.
Oh, you're using talking hand?
Yeah, but
I turned off the hand on mine.
yeah, I turned the hand off. It's just a TTS. Passive perception and AC. Both.
Wait. See the wolf? Doggo gave me a lick.
Bam. All right.
Doggo gave you more than a lick.
Your AC was what?
Well, I'm not holding the shield right now, so it is 13.
All right. So I got a 15 to hit you as this wolf leaps and bites at you. Dealing.
You're evil.
I mean, you're the one that's dumb enough not to be holding your shield. Miss Vanna!
Take 6 points of piercing damage and roll a con save.
That says 4.
There's a +2 modifier.
Well, then you should put
Just
the
take.
+2 behind the roll.
All right, listen here, woman. Just take the damage and roll your save.
Once again, if you're here in chat, can you please give my friend Sailor Rin a follow? She is close to her 700 goal.
All right, you succeed. You succeed on your save.
Naturally.
That is a... Okay. Now we are going to be rolling some initiative order. I'm just going to roll 2 and pick the better. No, oh wait, no.
Wait,
Roll 2
did
and pick
Nuke
the
die?
left. No, he didn't die.
Did he take booty damage?
He took 6 points of damage and rolled a save.
Oh. Wait. Save from what?
Well, I mean, he got bit by a wolf and had to roll a save.
It's a werewolf. Okay, got it.
Oh, I would have failed that one then.
No.
Maybe next time.
Gale, you
Anyways,
did not pop
Foxy,
up
I
in the
gotta head to bed. It's late. Calls for cuddles, but I wanted to stop by and show my support. Hey, thank you.
Fox, you didn't come up in the turn order.
Oh, I didn't click the thing. Damn it. Okay. I had a 10, by the way.
Yeah, what's your dex mod?
I'll fix it.
It tells you on the thing. He has a +4 and I have a +2.
So that means he goes this way. Bam. Okay. Yep, so you saw the slightly larger than average wolf.
I had a 7. I just had to re-click it. So.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to cheat.
Well, then you can type it in.
There.
Oh,
So,
my bad.
The baddie goes twice. Got it. Okay.
leaping out from the woods in this direction, it's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Wait, it knows to go outside
Holy
of 4 foot
crap.
range. They're smart wolves.
Whoa.
I like this.
Miss Anira.
So the 0 is going to attack
Thank
first.
you. Jeez. Big old
This
shout out.
is at advantage because of flanking. That's an 18 on the die, so that does hit
Thank you.
with a bite attack. Roll me a save, please, noob, as you take 9 points of piercing damage.
Hold on. Slow down.
Arr.
You're evil doggos.
I turned one of your Lunas into my tier 2 emote. Nice.
You're good on your save.
Oh, yeah, this is my clip that I made of you.
Then the other one is going to attack at advantage because of flanking. Is there plus? Yeah, no, it does not miss. You managed to duck out of the way of that one as it leapt at you. Gale, you're up. He is currently being attacked by larger than average wolves.
Dumb dog.
Sorry. I was talking to chat, okay? Miss Anira gifted all those subs. I had to give her a shout out. I'll give her one more. Thank you. You are such a freaking amazing individual. If you don't follow Miss Anira, please make sure to follow her. Oh, the Keck W. Okay, so bonus action shield faith.
All right.
I do have my shield in hand, so it's always on me.
I figured.
What creature did you seal the faith?
Me, myself, and I.
All right, so that's 3 separate spell slots, right?
What?
Yes.
Just messing with you. Just messing with you.
Sure, we could call it that. They're cantrips. Let's see. How much damage has he taken?
A lot.
How dead are you?
He looks bloody.
Oh shit.
I'm only halfway there.
Halfway there.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Living on a prayer.
That's it. I'm
Wolf,
done. I quit.
wolfy
I
underwear. I'm going to. I didn't mean to come around her. I'm actually. I was. Hang on. I was right here. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
And my shield of faith. Nice. Good. We're going to go with a.
And red is your AC, right?
No. Yeah, red is my AC, but I have a +2 to it right
Yeah,
now.
so right now your AC is 20.
Correct. Yes. I'm going to do this one.
That definitely hits. That is an ow.
I'm flanking too, by the way.
Uh, then you need to roll at advantage.
Oh, I roll it again. It doesn't matter. It's 22. Just take.
I'm just giving you a chance to try and crit.
Okay, fine. We'll go ahead and try that. Yeah, I'll take my 22.
And that is number 1. All right.
Woo! Hype.
It goes. Arr! It kind of looks over its shoulder, growling at you. That was your bonus, your move, and your action. So, Jackass, you're up.
Jackass. I mean, I did have to move into position there. I mean, I did send him into the bush.
Who's up?
You.
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 Oh, you didn't say my name, so.
He said jackass. I mean jerkass. Or jerk Chris.
I love that you gave his character that nickname, Fox.
Alright. I summon my hex blade and I swing it.
At the 0 or the 1? The 0 is the one that attacked you first.
The 0.
Alright, so roll once at regular.
You fucking crazy bastard. Okay. Great sword. Whoa.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a crit. Why does it say great sword?
Because that's what I summon. Because I have Pack of the Blade.
Oh yeah, you do. So roll your 4d6 plus modifiers.
Oh my god.
What's my modifiers again?
Well, I mean, it would be whatever you're attacking off of, and yeah, that's it, 'cause you don't have curse or hex up.
Okay, so that would be my charisma +3. So 46 +3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
So that's a total of 12.
Why did it not pop up in chat?
Hold on. It's set up to where I have to come over here and do the thing. Roll, roll, roll.
8 plus 3 is 11?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Yeah, it starts growling at you after it goes, "Ow!" And now it looks pissed. On top of being hungry.
It wasn't pissed before?
No, it was just hungry.
Let's see, bonus action, what can I do? And I'm going to bonus action shove it.
So, strength save, yes?
Yep. DC 13.
It doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
I nat 20'd.
That wasn't supposed to. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get the description to pull up.
Okay. Are you going to attempt to use your movement, Mr. Chris?
No habla movement.
Alright. Kulani, you're up.
Okay.
And oh shoot! Actually, before I move,
We're playing checkers.
Could I cast something? Then move?
I'm a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to cast? At the 0 or the 1?
Which one looks more hurt?
The 0.
Then the 0.
Yep, so she sticks out her hand right as she's starting to run.
Well, hand holding a rapier.
All right, her rapier and a small bolt of fire comes off of the blade and strikes that wolf in the side.
Then I'm gonna move.
And now it's really pissed. And they both stand up on their hind legs and their bodies get bulkier. And they have just become battle form werewolves.
Oh no.
Well, now that makes them even more annoying.
I don't have silver.
And this one is going to...
Which one?
No, never mind. That's it. They're done.
So that pendant that I took off of the altar.
The devil had one, yes.
Yeah, what was that made out of?
Iron.
You fucking...
One of you has a silver short sword.
Wait. I have a short sword. Oh, I do have the silver short sword.
Yeah, I remember one of y'all took it out of the dungeon.
I do. I forgot to add it to my sheet. Ooh, how do I add that?
Go into...
Manage. No, not actions. Equipment. Manage equipment. Add item. Silver. Short. Is that even something that's in the compendium? Short sword.
Try silvered.
I've typed in short sword and there's nothing about silver. Lay home brew. Okay, in that case,
I mean, you could just add a short sword and we know it's silver, because all that does is it bypasses the fact that it would be any immunities to and resistances to non-magical, non-silvered weapons.
Wait.
So you click on add silver sport sword. Click
Silver
click
short
sword.
sword.
But there's a delay. If you click on the weapon
Whoops.
and go to like custom.
I got it. Calm down.
I'm trying to help, but your thing is delayed.
Yeah, because I've already got it.
It's on a delay, noob. It's 4 seconds behind. He got this. He's a smart cookie.
It's my turn, yes?
Correct.
Actions.
You just clicked. Oh my god. There's the thing that says silver right above where you typed in silver short sword. How did you not see that?
Oh my lord. Where do you see this?
Right above where you typed in the word short sword silver, there was a checkbox that said silvered.
Okay, so that was under custom. Holy crap. There, it's done. I mean, I named it. I don't think that clicking the box is going to do anything spectacular. Okay. Anyway, uh,
Now back to the show.
yes, I'm trying to find my actions here and determine what I want to do.
Be a badass.
Cast magic missile.
What does
On
this
the
do again?
darkness.
It does things and stuff and things.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do the thing.
Do the thing.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Well, that was not very spectacular. Okay.
You rolled
I like
advantage
it.
because you're flanking.
Oh yeah. Oh, so I roll again.
Yes.
Okay.
You swing your sword at it and it ducks out of the way.
Very good. Bonus action pout.
Yes.
Bonus action. She gives him big eyes and hopes that they don't attack her.
Chris, you're up.
Wait, new Belf?
Chris,
What?
put the phone down. It's time to play D&D.
He doesn't know how to play D&D.
Let me find my thing.
See?
Hold on a minute.
It's probably not something you want to announce over stream that you have to find your thing.
True story.
Don't forget to roll at advantage no matter which one you're attacking because you're flanking, and I do need to know, are you attacking the 0 or the 1?
The 0, because,
Okay.
you know, let me roll again.
I'm the only dumbass that's attacking the one. Okay, got it.
Well, the faster we kill one of them, then we can focus on the other one.
All
I'm
right,
trying
that
to
one
pull
hits.
the attention off of him.
Damage time now.
Ah! It screams out, fuck you.
I too speak wolf.
No, it screamed that out in common
Did you
as
just
you
bark at
put
it?
a big
Please
gash in
tell
its
me you just
chest.
barked at it.
Don't forget, you have Hexblade's Curse and the spell Hex that both let you do extra damage.
Saving it for a real battle.
Wait,
Oh,
Oh,
snap!
okay.
talking is a free action, right?
2 sentences, yes. After that, it starts to take more time because your turn only consists of 6 seconds.
Wait, are you hungry? Is that why you're here?
Are you asking that of the one right in front of you or just them in general?
In general,
You will be part of the pack.
Cool.
part of the pack.
We wish to turn you.
Turn. What is this that you speak of?
He wants to make us hairy in all the weird places.
Well, I mean, I'm already hairy in some funny places. I'm of mature age. I mean, I have num-nums.
What are you doing, Gulani?
Kulane. Hello?
Um, Screw it. Predatory charm on the one.
On the one?
Yes.
Alright, cool. It now regards you as friendly, as long as you and your allies do nothing harmful against it, and you have advantage on charisma checks against it for as long as predatory charm lasts.
Stand
Ooh.
down.
Ask it if it wants food.
So what you guys saw, her eyes momentarily had a red glow to them as she stared down the number one right here. And it kind of goes, and you're attempting to persuasion check it or intimidate check it.
I want it to leave, so persuasion.
Roll persuasion at advantage. Please roll higher on the next one.
What?
Yeah, 5 just doesn't cut that.
Well, I mean, like, I don't understand how it's.
Roll it again.
See, the second one doesn't make sense.
But you roll 2 dice and you take the higher number when you roll with advantage.
Right, but it's saying that I rolled a 0.
And you have a 5 to persuasion, so roll it again. There you go, you crit. So you net 1 and you crit. There you go. Perfect.
It kind of. And then, unless you're using your movement, that's it, right? 2 attacks of opportunity are provoked as that one starts to walk off.
With the attack of opportunity, does that mean I can use an item?
You don't have to attack. It depends on the item, I would imagine.
Like it just she told it to stand down. It goes
No, I know, but
and
I'm
turns start
asking.
walking off.
With an attack of opportunity, does that mean I could use an item? I wanted to throw my rations. I have.
I mean,
I have,
you can.
I
I'll let
have-
you just throw your ration on that. Like,
I
and
have. Yeah, I have 6 weeks of
it'll
rations.
catch the ration with its mouth.
Okay.
And apparently, then Chris is going to attack it with his greatsword.
What's going on?
Wait, what?
You hit the button, so it popped up. Are you actually wanting to attack the one that she told to go away and it started going away?
No, I thought that was 0.
No. She specifically said 1.
Okay.
So movement on those is
just because you have
5,
the
10,
opportunity doesn't mean you should take it, noob.
15. And at this point, it's going to use its action to go down into wolf form. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. The 0 is going to use 1 attack to claw at Chris and break nails across his chest armor. Scream in howl in frustration, and then attempt to bite him for recompense.
What?
It's got 2 attacks. It's got claws and bite.
Yeah, it's got multi-attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it critical fumble.
Yeah, the first one.
Doesn't that mean it eats up the second attack?
No, it does not.
I don't think a 13 hits you.
It does.
Wait, you haven't put... Oh, yeah, two-handed weapon. Never mind. So, roll that con save. Luckily, it's only like...
Oh.
Yeah, 3 points of damage. You pass the save.
Never be a werewolf.
He's trying to become a werewolf. I go, there, Chris. There.
How much damage?
3. I rolled minimum.
Would it be a good doggo?
How that works in here.
Yeah, that when you get the lycanthropy by curse, It doesn't quite work like that, dude.
I mean, if he wants it, I could grapple this thing right now and help him get it.
But that's its action. It doesn't have its buddy anymore. It's going to 5, 10, 15, provoking 2 attacks of opportunity.
2.
One
Yeah.
from Kulani and one from Chris. It's now attempting to run away.
Fucker,
Fucker.
come back here. Bite me like a dog and make me a dog, bitch.
Like a dog or make me a dog. What are you talking
What the
about?
fuck? Another 11 points of damage? Ow. Stop doing that. Stop it! That hurts.
Like, get back here.
So it's 5, 10, 15,
Oh, you got. Oh,
20, 25, 30.
what's my movement speed?
It's 30. Gale's
Are you
turn.
really gonna chase it?
Nope. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Wow.
It's not your turn yet, Chris.
Yeah. I use my movement to catch up.
I gotta do the thing though.
You have caught up. What you doing
And
now?
here you go, puppy. And I hand it some rations.
What?
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
And as it's running away for its life, it's like, oh wait, there's food.
Dog.
Persuasion.
Alright.
19.
That is a 20. It takes the food, and it was trying to bite your hand. It did. I gave it negatives because of what it was doing. It does not hit your hand, but it does take the rations out of your hand with a spin move as it's running.
Okay.
He tried to bite your hand just to try and maybe eventually you'll be part of the pack.
Bad doggy. Now go.
To be fair, I have made it very clear that I cannot be part of their pack.
Chris, you're up.
Chris. Oh, there's like. Is it still standing in one spot and like freeze framed?
Dude, that's where it managed to get at the end of its turn. It's running away. Gale ran up to it, offered it some food. It spun around mid-stride and took the food out of her hand and got back. When it landed, it's like it's about to start
So
running
it's
off again.
taking the food as we speak.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I leap on it.
Attempted grapple check.
Yeah.
Your athletics versus its athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher.
It's not gonna do like almost all my hit points damage to me and try to get away. Alright, my athletics. Acrobatics or athletics? You said what?
You have to roll athletics. It gets the choice between the two, picking whichever's higher. 17 total for me.
Oh.
So you grab onto it and it just rips its arms free with a mighty growl. It is also very bloody.
So that would make it slicker.
Mm-hmm. That was your movement and your action.
Bonus action.
Oh my
Shove it
gosh.
backwards. Like to this square.
Which square?
That square.
Next to me.
Because I can't knock it back into him. So
That is a 19 total on the save.
Killing me some.
He's really trying.
Kulani, your turn.
It was leaving. What are you bloody doing?
I was giving it food. This madman
The
attacked
other
it.
moron.
So what you doing?
I mean, he failed everything he was going to do. So but all we know is it's still leaving.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna let it leave because
All right.
Intelligent though, so we go back and tell other woolly wearsies that we're over here.
5,
Yeah,
10,
and then
15,
I
20,
gave it
25, 30,
food.
35, 40. All right, that
And
one
then they're all gonna
is...
come back wanting food.
I have 6 weeks of food.
and I can find food.
That one's gone.
Have
The
you ever
0.
ate chicken wings before?
Just gonna
I
spin
have
around.
these fingers, man fingers.
Plus
I'm sure
4.
they're like chicken wings.
23 to bite Lejar Chris.
Self-inflicted. No sympathy.
Wait, isn't it supposed to be running away for its life?
You just tried to grapple it again. It's attempting to do something. For 6... Wait, no, that's bite, so it's 8 points of damage, and I need a con save.
There's your con save.
We're gonna have to put you down.
You don't get it this time, and it's over, dude.
I mean, if you do it, if you do get it, it's over anyways. Because then we're gonna have to put you down.
He didn't get it.
Oh, you roll good, but I want to fail. I actually want to fail everything.
Then it's going to attempt to claw you as it's spinning around to keep running away.
Huh? What?
Dude, it's hurted. That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
And it does not get the modifier because it fucked up its nails. So take 7
Go to
points of
salon.
slashing damage.
Wait, I gotta clear that up.
That put you down to death saves, didn't it? I guess it did. Provoking attack of opportunity from Gale as it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No.
Yeah, then end of
Wait.
round.
Wait. Yes. I will take that attack of opportunity.
Here, have food. No, I hit you.
So as it is still within your
Wait.
melee at this point, it is attempting to step away.
He's healed for 6.
What?
Fucking werewolf.
You know, normally I wouldn't allow that, but just because of the fun factor, I'm going to allow it.
Absolutely amazing. You're in death saves and he is the werewolf.
I'm confused. What just happened?
She just healing worded the werewolf. As it's running away, it yells, "Thank you."
Woohoo! I shoot S4.
Okay, fine. Jeez. You know, I told you to make sure that there was nothing touching itself back there. I didn't tell you to attack anything. As I use Spare the Dying.
So you are stabilized.
I need to. I guess I have plenty. I'll go ahead and use healing.
Spits
word.
less blood.
Go back up to 6.
Eat something before you pass out. And I just like aggressively shove rations onto his chest, not in. I'm not attacking him.
I was about to say, I'm like, dang. That's a little bit extreme to get him to eat.
Are you force feeding me? How much damage is that?
It is 7 points of emotional damage. It does not go
Remember
to
the
your
loaf of
HP.
bread.
7 points of emotional damage.
Yeah, that hits a different pool than your HP.
Wow.
Very good. Now, shall we carry on?
Yes.
You did a good thing today. And I keep walking.
I had already started. I was walking already.
Let me look at the big map. X is a quarter mile. Y'all are like
The only casualties here were Chris.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, I'll watch y'all's rear.
I don't think you have a choice.
2.5 miles.
Wow, we're walking 2 miles?
Wow.
Where did I put the
He's
percent?
like, he's limping all the way there.
Sucks to be him.
Here we are. Y'all are setting a normal travel pace, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, we're not like gonna
Alright.
rush ourselves.
So it takes just about an hour of remaining travel to get to where you're going.
Wait, okay, so doesn't that
Uh,
count as a short rest?
not for
It counts as a short rest if you actually take the time to sit down, take a breather, and just relax for an hour.
Oh, we're casually strolling.
It doesn't count as light activity for traveling. Like if you want to do a short rest, you actually have to sit down and rest for an hour.
Okay, fine. The DM wants you dead. Nope.
Noob did a dumb.
He did.
He was really trying to do the dumb,
Yeah. All because he wanted to be a werewolf.
but not even in the right way.
No. Emotional support from his sword. Wow.
Okay.
So do y'all just keep on trucking, or are y'all gonna stop and rest for an hour to let him heal up some?
No, we're gonna keep on trucking. He's the one that did the dumb.
All right. As you guys continue to travel through,
Yes, but I cannot waste my spells on him.
Right.
I mean, you've cast 3 spells already so far.
Mare!
Then he will learn not to poke the werewolf.
That's right. Don't poke the werewolf. They're good wolfy boys.
You guys. Alright. You get out of the woods in about. After another 20 minutes or so of walking, you come to an open plain. You can see in the distance some buildings. Looks like there might be a village there. And it takes you another almost complete hour to get across the plains. Tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. The tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out from pools of blackness. No sound cuts the silence except for mournful sobbing that echoes through the streets from a distance. And where is the damn thing? What is that? Cooperate with me, book.
No.
To the northwest, you can see atop a large spire is a very ominous looking structure. To give you guys an idea, think of how Dracula's castle is supposed to look as it looms over Transylvania.
Ah, that looks like my father's castle.
And
If it
that's
weren't,
off in the
if
distance.
it weren't for in my father's castle being the underdog.
right. Well, so this is a town, huh?
Yes.
Beneath a foreboding castle.
And it's
Does there look like there's any like government style buildings that per se a burgomaster might be at?
There's nothing open, right?
Is it dark?
it is currently late afternoon. Most of these buildings are one, maybe two stories.
Okay.
Make this one square on this particular map.
I've been getting into D&D lately. I'd love it. Snoop, please. Heck yeah.
Well,
I'm not even reading chat. I'm trying to listen to the DM.
Let me
Chris is
see.
milking it for all it's worth, apparently.
Yeah, he's milking hard. Those don't- You can tell that the big looming castle is a few miles in the distance to northwest. Do y'all go out exploring the village, follow the sop? It's a very large village, that's why I'm like,
Is there any shops visible?
Just if there was any government style buildings that we could see.
from like just as you're entering the town or wandering through.
I'm wandering through.
Hey,
Is
thank
the
you,
party
Lord.
sticking together?
I don't know. It depends on if you answer my question or not.
Your question was like, do you see any shops?
Yeah.
Open currently, yes.
Alright. Assuming you'll stay on the widest road, you pass one of the buildings. The sparse light from this building spills out behind drawn heavy curtains. A sign over the door, creaking on its hinges, reads Bildrath's Mercantile. And that's right as you're getting to a four-way intersection. Also, that's on the left. On your right, a single shaft of light thrusts illumination into the main square, its brightness looking like a solid pillar in the heavy fog. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming to this to be the Blood on the Vine Tavern.
I really, really want to go in this mercantiles.
Yeah.
Heavens, why can't they just call it a shop?
Because it sounds like it's a specialty shop.
Oh, boo hoo. I head into the shop.
Alright.
Are you coming with, or are you going to? I don't know where you're going, actually.
I
I'm
go
Yeah.
going to go find the Burgomaster. By
Well,
all means, please.
where will you be?
I'm going to the inn to ask where the Burgomaster stays.
I think that it would be obvious, would it not?
Have you ever been here before?
I don't have to be here. Look at the handwriting. You did deduce that it was a wealthy individual, did you not?
Instead of wandering around, I'm going to get exact directions.
Okay, well, while you do that, I'm going to sell off some goods, and then I'm going to meet you at the castle.
Right. The castle seems a little bit more than a Burgomaster would be able to afford.
You're being judgy again, racist.
Classist, actually. I mean, if you're going to accuse me of something, at least accuse me of the correct thing.
I've already walked away and into the store.
So you go in there and looking at his wares. In the adventuring gear section of the PHB. If it's anything there that is worth 25 GP or less, he has it on the shelves available for sale. He doesn't have any listed prices on it, though.
Hmm. Well, that's fine. I wasn't looking to buy. I walk up to the counter to the merchant.
All right?
Excuse me, sir. It is a sir, right?
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes. How
I
can
have
I?
these I have these funny trinkets I'm looking to sell. I was wondering if you knew anybody who would like these.
That depends on the trinket.
Well, I picked up this. I put the devil pendant down.
Oh wow,
His
this guy.
eyes get really big, and one of his hands goes under the counter.
Amazing. That's where he's going for the gun.
Gun?
It wouldn't be a gun.
It would probably be a crossbow. I picked up this and I put down the mummified goblin hand.
He takes a step back, eyes still kind of wide, and with his foot, you watch as he slams his heel into the wall behind him.
Oh, where are you going? I'm just trying to sell wares.
And where did you get those?
I
His
picked
hands
them.
are behind his back.
I picked them up,
Where?
and there's these, and I put down the agate and the. I keep the diamond. I'm keeping the diamond. Uh, the agate and the. What else was there?
Are you putting down gems?
Yeah, the gems.
Let me flip to it.
And this short sword, and I put down my old sword.
The moss agates, I'll let your character. Your character was able to tell those would be worth about 10 gold each.
Well, they're on the counter now.
Hmm.
And the short sword, my other, the not the silver one. Do you not want any of my wares?
For the sword and the agates, I can do 7 gold apiece.
Well, I mean, I thought you were cultists, so I figured I'd bring you back your trinkets I stole from you.
You thought I was what? Periwimple!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not from around here. I'm from a different world, a different land. Did I offend you?
A large mountain of a young man walks out of the back room. Huh?
I believe I might have offended your friend. I apologize.
I am no cultist. And he's shaking. He
Oh,
brings his
well,
hands out from behind his back and he has a silver dagger in his right hand.
then why are you so hostile? I just apologized. I told you I'm not from around here. Do I look like I'm from around here?
Walk into my place of business. Put down demonic things on my counter and dare to call me a cultist.
Right. Um, I pick up all of my things and I put them back in my backpack.
If you would like to buy something, then buy.
No, it's okay, tiny man. I will be on my way. And I walk out.
And that's why I didn't go with them.
Meanwhile, you were going into the building.
I was going into the bar.
Yeah, the bar.
Blood on the Vine or something like that.
Yep. This once finely appointed tavern seems to have grown shoddy over the years. The blazing fire in the hearth gives scant warmth to the few huddled souls within. There's the barkeep. There are three Vistani sitting together near the fireplace, and another man sitting at the off to the other side, sitting by himself, enjoying his drink.
Okay. I'm going to go to the barkeep.
Yep. How can I help?
I've recently come into town and,
He is cleaning glasses.
okay. Is he looking at the glasses or looking at me?
Kind of doing the whole thing where he's like looking down at the glass, and then he keeps looking up at you to let you know he's listening.
Okay.
But he's going through. He's got his line of glasses on the shelf behind him. He's just pulling one down, cleaning it, putting it back, and he's going down the line.
I'm new to the town. I was wondering whether I might be able to find the Burgomaster.
The Burgomaster is. Greg has to look at the map. Head south. His house is at the end of the street. As he puts the last glass in the line on the shelf, he goes back to the beginning of the line, picks it up, and starts again. Can I take your order? And he keeps mindlessly cleaning the glasses.
All I needed for now.
Might want to push your mic a little closer. Glad I could be of help.
I go to where he tells me the Burgomaster is.
South down the intersection to the end of the road.
Mhm.
Yep. So you're coming out of the bar right around the time that, and you're coming out the bar just passing the shop. By the time she is leaving the shop with Chris.
And I'm like talking to myself. Rude little man. What did you learn?
Burgomaster's house is this way. Well, no, I'd say the Burgomaster's this way.
Oh,
Because I don't know if it's his residence.
they're very weird around here.
Uh,
He was very hostile towards me.
are you not used to that?
I mean, I was just trying to sell my wares.
Did you try to sell him?
This trinket of a withered hand and this other trinket with the little goat man on it.
Right. So you tried to sell him a withered hand of a goblin and a demonic necklace.
Well,
No
I
wonder he
don't
was.
know.
No wonder he was hostile.
Is there something wrong with it? There was no magic.
No, but commoners, for the most part, are a superstitious lot.
Superstitions, huh?
Yes. Do you not have them in the Underdark?
No, we have slavery.
Not exactly the same thing.
I mean, it's slavery. You're told what to think.
Do drow children not get told stories of monsters to keep them in the city walls?
Oh, yes, yes, all the time.
Well, that's
And to keep them in the mines.
either way. The point is, that's what these people think are true, I would imagine.
Well, in the Underdark, it kind of is true.
Be that as it may,
I
Some,
would hate to see their faces if they were to ever visit where I'm from.
I don't think they survive.
Out of game, it might be actually a relief.
A relief in comparison to Ravenloft? Probably.
Mm-hmm.
A what?
The name of the realm y'all are in is Ravenloft, and the Underdark compared to Ravenloft is a walk on the beach to people who have grown up in Ravenloft.
Wait, so the Underdark is a walk in the park?
Compared to Ravenloft, especially some of the other realms besides just Barovia, yeah.
Barovia is called the. Ravenloft is the horror realm for D&D for a reason.
Mm-hmm. In 3.5, they did a whole bunch of expanding. It was actually really cool.
Right then. So where are we going exactly?
We're going to see the Burgomaster. He's the one that wanted assistance with his beloved
Oh,
daughter, something or other.
Is the
do
Lady
you think
Newbelf
he would?
back from the bathroom?
Do you think he would want any of my trinkets?
I can assure you that he probably would not.
How? Wait. How can you be so sure?
Well, for one, he is stressed that a vampire has bitten his. What's her name?
Daughter.
No, I'm gonna stop calling it his daughter because
Scroll back up there.
Irina.
I just figured maybe there'd be cultists around here that would want to buy my wares.
If there were cultists here, I can assure you they would not be out in the open.
Well, that's why I went into the shop and asked him if he was.
You did what now?
Noob, I think Fox is
Okay,
trying to steal your superpower.
He
okay.
can't have it.
Do you are you lacking in social normalcy? How long have you been outside the Underdark?
I mean, I dance naked out in the woods.
Right, but
I
that's
don't talk to people.
I couldn't tell at all. Really? Perhaps
Well, you couldn't tell because you're racist, I know.
perhaps you let me talk to the Burgomaster.
Okay.
From what I can tell, most of
Here,
these
you
people are
take my
humans.
trinkets and you ask him if he wants them.
No, you can keep your trinkets. I don't want them. Trust me, there's a lot I have going against me with people like this as it is.
Are you sure you don't need a hand talking to the Bürgermeister?
I'm quite certain.
Here, take this hand just in case.
I really don't want your
Which
goblin hand.
hand are you handing her, the goblin or one of the two rotting ones that you picked up
What
at the
the
gate?
rotting one?
Even worse. Yeah, I absolutely don't want that.
Why? What is wrong?
Well, for one, it's been rotting, and that's disgusting.
Disgusting. I thought you spent time in the Underdark.
Well, I need to take care of this.
No,
I mean, I'll take the hand if you don't want the hand.
absolutely, give it to him. I'm going to start walking again.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I will hold my trinkets for now. I just follow.
As you continue down to the end of the street, a weary looking mansion squats behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies cast aside, while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw markings have stripped the once beautiful finish off the have stripped the once beautiful finish of the walls. Great black marks tell of the fires that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of evil omen.
Okay, so we got fires, slash marks. All this. And no windows.
They're all boarded up because there's no glass left.
Amazing.
Just in case someone like steps through the windows.
So, I mean, like, is there steps or.
There's a porch.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna go knock on the damn door.
Yep.
I limp behind her. Accordingly.
As you go to the door and knock, let me make sure I remember this correctly.
You just put your hand up there and hit the door with your hand gently.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, what?
Oh, we're waiting for Angry to.
I had to
finish
explain
reading.
to Angry how to knock on the door.
No. Oh, you knocked on a door.
She walked up. Were you here for the description of the burgomaster's mansion?
In the gates, in the wind, in the weeds, in the birds, in the trees, in the bees, and they're all fucking together in the bushes. Yes.
I like that description way better than the one in the book.
I imagine that particular realm of Ravenloft is saved for some utterly horrible friar that hates sex. So he's
Okay,
stuck in a realm of debauchery.
So
You
we're
knock on the
knocking on the
door.
door.
Yeah, I
Who
knocked
is
on the
it?
door. My name is Kalani.
Brown chicken, brown cow. Thank you for the biddies.
Letter requesting assistance.
Wait,
Pa-
can I walk up to the door and also knock on it?
I mean, yeah, it's on a. You step up on the porch, you can knock on the door.
Okay, I knock on the door next.
Pastela. Why are you knocking again?
Because I'm
wasn't me.
aggressive pacifist.
Right. Pass the letter under the door.
Which one?
You said you received a letter requesting assistance.
Oh.
Yes. There's two. One about.
Pass them both.
Fine. Which one's written in your hand so I can know which request for assistance I can provide?
She's silent for a few minutes.
Wait,
Are
is it a
you?
she?
Yeah, it's a feminine voice. That was my bad.
Oh, well, then I wouldn't have said you.
Mm.
I thought I was a masculine voice.
My bad.
So in that case, I would have said, may I speak to the Burgomaster?
He's not available at the moment.
Why not?
Because he's not available at the moment.
Is he on the privy?
He is preoccupied at the moment and cannot answer the door. Why are you here?
I'm here to assist him.
At whose request?
His.
Have you proof of the matter?
Kolyan Indirovich, yes?
That is
No.
his name.
Do either one of the letters look like they could have been written by a feminine hand?
feminine hand.
Give me an intelligence check. Just straight intel.
Is the door still closed?
Yes. And
Are
if you,
there windows?
they're all boarded up. There is no glass.
Oh. Will one of the hands fit under the door?
No.
Oh. I wanted to like move the fingers into like flipping her off and sticking it under the door.
What kind of game is this?
Wow.
You won't open the door? Well, fuck you, lady.
Hey, noob. Fox stole your power.
What power? What?
Wow, that was a double faced hand palm. I
Stay
have
where I
one.
put you, microphone.
I should clip that.
I got
What?
a 22.
What power are we talking about?
The ability to
Power to
make
make
people
people
face palm.
face palm.
Oh. Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet.
Oh dear.
I think a challenge was just initiated. How dare you?
Oh,
I
it
didn't
wasn't a
do it.
challenge.
Any whoozy.
I told you my alignment, right?
Yeah, it's chaotic good.
Yeah, chaotic good. Meaning I'm very chaotic. There is there are no boundaries with me.
What are these boundaries you speak of, and why should I have them?
I mean, I did call a normal man a cultist
Yeah.
while trying to give him a goblin hand.
Anyway, that is his name.
I got a 22 on my intelligence check.
They both seem to have been written by men.
We've come to assist in the issue of Irina.
Wait, why are we talking through a door? This is very disrespectful.
For one,
The
people
man the man asked for help. We're here to help him. Should we be airing his dirty laundry in public?
Show me proof that he asked for help.
I slide the letter that was sent directly to us.
Oh, okay. Are you listening intently to the door or just kind of ambiently?
Listening intently.
Give me a perception check. Hearing based. Anyone who is closely listening to what's going on the other side of the door may roll one as well.
I'm having trouble hearing over my wounds.
Yeah, all that blood gushing.
He's still on about
Are you
this?
just using the one on the left for because it rolled at advantage?
Yeah, I know. It's just,
That's why I'm
yeah.
making sure it's the one on the left, right?
So it's always the one on the left unless I'm rolling with advantage, and then I can pick from the one on the left or the right.
Okay.
How do you make it do that?
You click the button in your settings to always roll with advantage.
Act like I know how to do that. Proceed. I'm listening. I was just.
Oh yeah. All right. That's what you guys hear is a very sharp inhale, like
Maybe come in now.
this was not written by the Burgomaster.
Then who was it written by?
Count Strahd von Zarovich.
Yes, ma'am.
No, she would have said. She would have said the Devil's Strahd. That's how she would have said it.
May I ask you a question, ma'am? The messenger, who was he?
I actually do have that name back this way.
Wow.
He was one of the young commoners from here. His name was Dalvin Olensky.
My condolences, ma'am. What? All I hear is what?
To give the players a reminder, as I flip back to the part where y'all were, y'all were sent by a man named Aragol, because he
Yes, but
did
I'm about
introduce himself.
but I'm about to lay that to rest anyway.
His name?
Yes, ma'am, my condolences. We found your messenger deceased in the woods. We've taken a second letter off of him, but for wariness, we gave you the message that we received initially. We have the one with the vampires here with us. We are here to help.
Much easier if we could just talk to you face to face. Madam.
Give me a persuasion check. Both of you can roll.
Okay, well, she doesn't like me. Fucking pull out the hand and flip her off. Fuck you, bitch.
All right, you hear a total of 7 different types of locks and bars across the door undone, and then the door swings inward, and there is a very strikingly beautiful human woman with tan skin and auburn hair.
Why, hello?
You mean kind of like me?
Yeah,
Hi.
a very strikingly similar to you. Like, it is unsettling. She looks an awful lot like Kulani.
Are you related?
You're not coming through the...
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there we go. Are you related?
Not that I'm aware of.
You didn't tell me you had a beautiful sister.
Yep.
Ah.
Um,
Don't.
Come
you
in.
have to watch this one. He likes to watch people in the woods dance naked.
She raises an
Please.
eyebrow in confusion as she steps to the side. She
Please
also,
ignore.
holding that letter, still looks pretty shaken.
Please ignore my companions.
Ignore us? That was rude.
Yep, so you guys are stepping into the mansion.
Yeah.
The interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show sign of great wear. Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room. And
See, look at the holy symbols.
as she leads you through the
whispering.
foyer to the sitting room, you see through an open doorway is a small drawing room, and lying in a simple wooden coffin on the floor surrounded by wilting flowers with a faint odor of decay is the body of a man.
I lean over to Kulani. Look at all the relics. I'm telling you, they want my relics.
No, they do not. Madam,
Yes?
is that the Burgomaster?
Yes. The wolves and other terrible creatures have attacked the house night after night for weeks. His heart couldn't stand the constant assault, and he collapsed 3 days ago. And strangely, since his death, there have been no attacks. No one from the village has been brave enough to help his son take him to the cemetery for a proper burial.
This is the other letter we've received.
She accepts it, and she starts reading it. You see her tear up a little bit. This is his handwriting.
How do you know the other one was Written by Devil Strahd, you said?
Hold on a moment. She steps off into another room, comes back with a letter. And when she hands it to you, it's written in the same hand with the same degree of eloquency, but this is like the creepiest, please let me in to see you kind of love letter you have ever seen. And it is signed Count Strahd von Zarovich.
May I see?
And she handed it to you guys.
Well, she handed it to Kulani.
Yeah, I hand it to.
I smell the paper.
Oh, good lord.
I did the same thing with the other one.
You did!
I mean, it smells like.
Does it smell the same as the first?
No, it smells like it's been in a room where a woman keeps her perfume for a while.
Perfume. You're a very beautiful woman, by the way. I hand her the letter back.
Thank you, I think.
I give her a wink.
You said no one's brave enough to help make sure that the Badger Master's been laid to rest. Yes?
Yes.
I'll make sure he's laid to rest.
Thank you.
Don't mind these wounds. I'll do will help.
Where is the cemetery from here?
It's at the far north end of the village, slightly west, near the temple. Or she would have said near the church.
Look,
You
you can go to the church. Do you have a
You-
wagon?
No, it got burned in an attack about a week ago.
let me ask you about these attacks. Who would be attacking the Burgermeister like this? And why?
I don't know for certain.
Well, I can't kill
There
if it's
were
not for certain.
wolves, rotting men.
Wolves and rotting men.
The wolves were large, far larger than any wolf I have ever seen. And she kind of
And they were
hangs.
working together.
As she was saying that, she sank down into one of the chairs, hanging her head. When you asked that question, she just nods.
I
That
roll
is-
an Arcana check.
That is not what I've been taught. I was told as a child that the fiends and the puppies would hate one another. Is that not accurate?
Not if they're being controlled.
Sounds like wolves and rotting men.
Well,
I was telling that
madam,
to Gamer because of the Arcana check she rolled.
Because my race, do I not get an advantage or something like that?
I mean, she obviously is talking about the undead. That much is clear.
let me ask you,
And rotting men would denote what type of undead.
who are you to the Burgermeister?
He's my adoptive father.
Your father. Well,
Your
Then it's-
beloved. Or
She
his
said.
beloved.
She said adoptive.
Yes.
well, then it's settled. I shall slay the men in your vengeance.
She's also said in the past 3 days they haven't attacked.
I don't care. The man's death needs to be avenged.
Ow.
He's bleeding some more. Please help him.
And do any of these like buildings near here look like they have like a small flatbed cart? I really don't want to have to go all the way across the town just to ask the freaking undertaker.
You see at one of the buildings there is a small cart with a donkey.
Excellent. I'm going to go to that building. I shall return shortly.
So you said the thing about avenging, she's just like,
She's like, what? Hello? Hello?
sorry, my train of thought went away, so I'm trying to get it back.
Oh. Yes, see, my friend here, he's bleeding all over the place. If you can tend to his wounds, I will avenge your father's death.
Is that mere scratch mark from the wolves we encountered?
I believe that he needs a sponge, a good sponging.
Yes, I do need a sponge bath.
She just goes to a trunk, opens it up. You see there is precisely one bottle with a red liquid in it. She grabs it and walks over and hands it to him.
That's not a sponge.
Oh, it's not.
I tried, Chris. I tried. I wanted to watch some kinky adventure. I really did.
Wow.
Wow. Damn.
I mean, I too enjoy the cloth.
What do you do with the bottle she handed you? This should
I-
help.
I examine it closely.
It is a glass bottle with red liquid in it. It kind
May
of
I
it fizzes.
may I examine this bottle?
I mean,
Sure. Make sure it's kosher.
Yeah, I want to smell it.
it smells like the color red.
It smells like the color red,
Yes,
but not decaying.
correct. It doesn't
Yes,
smell like blood. It smells like the color red.
it is fine.
And it has a fizziness to it.
It's fizzy pop. Drink it.
I drink it while looking deep in the eyes of the woman that handed it to me.
It tastes like a fizzy version of the color red. And
I feel better. A wee bit.
heal 16 hit points. I will be
Alright.
right back. Gotta go pee pee.
Thanks for that.
Gotta take it to
Extra
go pee pee.
knowledge I don't need.
Yes, well, right. Since the Jesus person above cannot hear us anymore,
Go on.
the whole time we're on our adventure, I'm eating the hands.
Say what?
I don't want to be part of this party anymore.
That's not how you get fingered.
Oh! Oh no!
I mean, it says you've done a good job of not getting fingered yourself,
I'm so done.
even
Oh.
with a wingman.
I'm done. So absolutely done. Oh.
I mean, I'm a cleric of Elestrae. I'm like superbly out of place here.
Oh yeah.
There's no place in this lore for me.
No, there's really not.
I can't help anybody. I can't be off in the wilderness by myself. What am I supposed to
Well,
do? Dance?
I mean, you could, but then you're gonna die.
Am I just to dance naked in the freaking this town
The
square?
yeah, the backyard of somebody. Just, it's like, here, I need to borrow your yard.
Facepalm, what you did to Angry. Oh, let's check this out. Hang on. I wanna see it. Good. It wasn't even trying yet. I'm not even trying yet.
Yeah, total. He's gonna use the cam. There's probably gonna be face bombs.
Yeah, but you said that you were gonna be the one causing them.
Oh no. When you get me into any game, it turns into debauchery.
I couldn't tell. Not even a little.
As soon as I get a notion in my brain, that's what's gonna happen. That's
That's okay. The last time Angry tried to run this, he was doing it for me for my birthday because I really like Ravenloft. It's my favorite realm in Dungeons and Dragons. I made a whore. She was an Avariel bard who was trying to save her race. But she was also a noble, so she had to find her prince. So she had decided that she was going to sleep with Strahd.
Now, you should tell the viewers about your love of the character Strahd.
I do love Strahd. He's my favorite D&D character, aside from Raceland.
He's such a hunk of a man.
The man. Oh lord.
Right.
It's not,
Well, okay, he's
if she
him
thinks
and
it's
Vander
debauchery
Sunstar.
now, if she thinks it's debauchery now, just wait until I meet Strahd. Oh no.
Oh no.
This is gonna be bad.
See,
I've had a notion.
I don't
Listen.
think Strahd's gonna give a shit about you.
No,
He
listen.
gets a look at me.
I've had a notion in my head since we started this on what's going to happen, what my interaction is going to be like. I've already got it. I know what's going to happen. I already know.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Oh, we know Angry's serious now. He's got the ponytail up.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because he heard me talking about the debauchery.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get his hair all messed up with the debauchery.
Listen, it'll be okay, all right? It's just minor chaos. It's not like I'm burning down villages, okay?
Yet.
I literally just put the ponytail up because I was tired of my hair getting in my face.
Chaotic good. I would not burn down villages. I would just.
But what if it was a village full of evil cultists?
Oh, now that's different. If you tell me, if you give me the notion that they're all a bunch of cultists, then this entire village is getting burnt down.
I just wanted to see if you were very true about no village gets burnt down, or if there were certain conditions that had to be met.
Yeah, there's certain conditions. I am a chaotic good, just like how we burnt down the building last session. I would do it again in a heartbeat if it meant destroying cultists. Yeah. Right. So, madam, thank you for aiding my friend here. Now, about our arrangement, I will avenge your father.
While vengeance would be nice.
Well,
you?
say no.
Are
Say
you
no
from?
more. I will be your
Are
right
you
hand.
from here?
I am not from here. No.
So you were not born in the land of Barovia.
No, ma'am.
You might want to focus on getting out.
I'm not worried about getting out.
You will be.
Focus is on getting into those thighs, Kickity.
I love how nobody is even acknowledging the fact that aside from one quick quip, how uncannily similar he and this girl look.
Yeah, the only real difference is this girl's human and Kulani has half-elf years, and she looks...
My eyes are silver.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. So I will be your white knight. Don't worry about it. I am not worried myself. I'm very confident. These foul
Now,
men will perish to this blade right here.
You know what? I need to look at a thing. Miscellaneous characters.
I feel as if I should not be looking at your stream right now.
Past it. Past it. Oh wait, it's not there. Where the fuck is it? Oh, miscellaneous. Dur, dur, dur.
Wow, wow, wow.
Right. So the last thing I must ask. I will be on my way to avenge your father's death, but first, there are certain there are certain religious duties I must perform, and I'm told that your culture is not as accepting as my culture. Where can I dance nude under the moon?
As she's like opening her mouth to say something right as you start speak. You get to that, and she just kind of freezes, like mouth open, and she seems taken aback. Could you? I don't. I want to make sure I had that right. Could you say that again?
Oh, you're welcome to watch if you like.
Um, if you want to know if you'll be able to be under the moon, perhaps you should go look at the sky.
What?
Right. Where can I dance nude under the moon?
I don't think that.
I give dance lessons, by the way. Would you like to join me?
Would you let me know whenever I can get to where the card is, please?
I think with that question, yeah, we're gonna catch Gamer up in the timeline because I need time to think of that response. So you go.
I'm kind of glad that Gail thinks I'm racist now.
So you go to the building that had the flatbed cart and a donkey in the backyard. I need to grab this book. One more. And I need to roll a thing. A two. You knock on the door, and the door just kind of swings open.
Hello, is anyone there? It's really impolite to just barge in, but if you don't answer, I'm going to have to step in.
Alright. And there is a door here and a doorway there. You step into the house.
Sure.
I need.
Oh God. Oh, there she is. I was like, where'd
These.
she go? Uh-oh.
You step in,
Okay.
and it looks really run down in here. And then coming out from under broken furniture, two swarms of rats.
More rats.
Poor rat. God damn it. Well,
Ah,
it looks like you're gonna have to let me burn this one down too.
somebody gave a rat's ass.
Wow, Jody, really?
Who is this
It was,
Jody
hey, it
person?
was, yeah, it was a pretty good pun.
Well,
That's what I'm looking for. Okay.
How far away is this?
There, let me look at the map. There's a house about 20 feet in front of the house. She went there.
would they know that though?
I mean, you said you were heading out. I mean, they could.
They were busy dealing with
Yeah, they might not necessarily know.
Okay. Well,
I'm waiting for the nudity.
nudity. There's
First
gonna be
one.
no nudity.
What?
Where's my pencil? No, go back in there.
Can you cast him cantrip in melee?
I mean, yeah, you can cast in melee. It's not as bad as it was in 3.5. You have to have the Mage Slayer feat in order to be able to take an attack of opportunity against someone casting when you're in melee with them.
I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about a an attack of opportunity. I'm worried about being able to shoot these stupid rats.
I mean, it's a ranged spell attack, so it would be rolled at disadvantage.
That's gonna
But they're
suck.
both coming out and attacking the black 0 when you're here. I'm going to use the. Well,
Well, I mean, like, okay, did they? I didn't stop right here. Like, I walked
yeah.
in.
And as soon as you got into the doors when they appeared and attacked.
Okay, but like, I'm so they'd be appearing as I'm walking.
Mm-hmm. As you're passing through that square.
Okay. The aim is to be here.
All right. Currently, you are still, at the very least, there, which they would have appeared and chased you to try and get at you. Black 0 first. Does an 18 hit you? For 7 points of piercing damage. The blue 0. It's a 19 to hit for 8 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Oh.
Initiative?
We wouldn't even hear this battle, right? We wouldn't even know anything about it. There's no reason for us to even be.
Correct.
Yeah. Unless I was to go outside to try to find the moon to dance naked.
Pretty much.
We haven't gotten there though. She didn't let me.
Black. 12 misses. Blue.
Well, fuck.
I think at this point we'd probably finish our well, I'll let you conclude first.
That's 20 points of piercing damage.
Owie. Well,
So you guys, your passive was a 15, right, Fox?
Yep.
So as you guys are talking, you hear in Kulani's voice and then it just cuts off.
Nah, I wouldn't need to hear all of that. Eventually, we would get to the point where I would think that it would take way too long to go pick up one fucking donkey.
Well, you heard her say, she said she was going to go get something to haul the cart. About 2-3 minutes pass, and then you hear that very quick scream that just cuts off abruptly.
Okay, so at this time we would be rolling initiative, right?
Yeah. Book,
Go ahead and
stop
roll.
invading my space.
Go ahead and roll, Chris, because I told you. I told you that I heard something outside. What is that? All right, so
Wait, what is one of the good? It's 10 plus, right?
Yes.
can you go check
But your,
on
your save hasn't happened
Kulon?
yet.
Doesn't it? Don't you roll a death save as soon as you go down?
No.
You've been having me do it.
Because
No,
it's
I
your
Yeah,
haven't.
turn.
that's the way you've been having him do it.
Because generally he's been top of the round when he goes down. I didn't have him do it last time when he dropped and immediately rolled. I told him you don't have to do that yet. It's not your turn.
That is true.
Wow.
That's the one.
Right. I heard something, Chris. It sounded like Kulani. Can you go assist her, please?
Yes. And very quickly. Wait, where's she at?
20 feet outside in the next house.
I dash out heroically.
Going, just running straight to the house that she went into.
The door's opening.
I mean, yeah, the door's open. You see her body lying on the floor when you get to the door. You have 10 feet of regular movement left. And you can very clearly see with your passive perception, because I rolled a 2 and a 1 total for stealth, two, like, undulating masses of rats where those other tokens are.
Is he able to drag her out without disturbing them?
Is that what you're trying to do, or are you getting up on that one?
Oh,
On that,
I mean, how much? Well, it'll take 5 movements right there.
and then you'd have to use your action to be able to try and drag her.
Okay, can I pull her past me to the other side? What's my action? Like, put her in this square,
Yeah.
and then I will push her, slide her across to here. What's my bonus action?
All right.
What's my telekinesis?
Oh,
So, death save, please. Are you watching out the door when this is happening, Gale?
I would have already been right behind him.
All right.
I just haven't got there yet.
1 to the good. Gale up.
I move the 5 feet up. Where's that? Away, bear, the racist.
Stabilized.
I attacked a rapist.
I said racist, not rapist. Hell, bonus action, shield of faith.
Do you have the spell slots left?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have 4 spell slots. I've used 2. And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get in between them.
All right. And both of the swarms are going to go in to attack him with a 10
Oh.
and a 6 to hit.
Fucking rats just had it out for me, apparently.
Well, Chris, the good news is that maybe you can turn into a rat.
Damn. You're up, Chris.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
How dare you?
How dare you cursing right at me?
Squeak, squeaker, squeak, squeaking.
Did you call my whore rat mother?
So I guess I'll attack 0.
Which one, blue or black? Blue? Okay.
Well, since I am technically dead for this fight, I'm going
You're
to.
only down with 1 or with 0 hit points.
I mean, if Gale decides to do the
I
roll of
was able to do
medicine
it.
on her next
Oh,
turn,
yeah, I wasn't able to use another spell because I just used Spare the Dying, so I wasn't able to do anything else this round.
All right, well, I'm going to go bio.
And
Tinkle
bonus
pee-pee?
action, push black.
Tinkle pee-pee.
so you're doing. Oh, wait, why are you pushing black away? That's so racist. And your sword, a lot of them seem to duck out of the way as you
Mari!
slash through them, but it does still cut some of the rats in blue.
I don't like blue rats.
Blue rat.
And then those guys got to roll strength.
Bye bye, rat.
She is stabilized, so it goes to Gale.
Go, Gale.
She went to take a pee-pee real quick, but we can pause it here for her to get back.
Both of them?
Oh, they're both? Okay.
I don't know where Gale went.
Probably to take a tinkle pee-pee.
Well, let's see how they on down.
Oh, the last thing is I dance in the moon naked, by the way. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
We have... it just got to your turn.
Oh, I was talking to chat. Sorry. Okay.
And I had asked if you wanted to wait for Gamer to get back from the pee-pee break real quick.
No, I could do my thing while she... I'm going to roll... Wait. If I roll a medicine, what does that count as?
It's you're doing it as a bonus action to heal. If you get a 15 or higher, you can heal your wisdom modifier to a player. Yeah. Your wisdom mod will hit her, and you can do this
My
one
wisdom...
success per character per long rest.
My wisdom mod is 5.
So why does it say you only have a +3?
It says +5 to my wisdom. Wait, no. Sorry, that was my... Okay. Hang on. Wisdom mod is +3, yes.
Okay.
So +3. Hang on. Bells. Oof. Okay, fine.
Right now I can just...
Wait. I'm going to... Yeah, fuck. Damn it. Alright, fine. So it's 10 total.
Alright.
Hit points is what she's at.
Put that there for her to... For us to be reminded when it gets back around to her turn.
Can't you just click on her character sheet and do it?
If she has the character sheet open, it won't update on her side.
Well, wow.
Alright. Blue. Does an 11 hit.
No purse.
Damn it!
Janet.
Janet.
I want to hit him!
No. I mean,
He
yeah,
wa-
hit me. I want you to hit me.
So
Hit
he
me.
turns it. So he turns into a rat. Yeah,
Hit me. Hit me. I want
like
you to hit me.
You're up,
like
Chris.
in Ratley. He wants like in Ratley.
There. I think you can't hit me now. I infected you with syphilis.
All right. Anyway, it's your turn.
All right, I want to miss the blue. Oh, really want to miss blue because rats are pretty cute and smart. So
You hit.
Haha! I figured it out.
As you take just a few more rats out of the swarm. That was your action. What you doing with your bonus or move?
mm,
You know, Chris, we don't have to stay here. I can light this building ablaze as well.
same thing as last turn. DC 13.
Ha 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 ha! Doesn't move that time. Suck it. Now we gotta wait for Gamer to get back.
So, how about them Dodgers?
Yep. I don't know. I'm not a Dodgers fan.
Me neither.
Cow Guru. Yes, thank you again, Miss Anira. How's your deck coming? It's going all right. We're playing D&D right now, waiting for the gamer elf to get back, and then we're going to continue. It's her turn. We're in a fight, and she's late AFK. So I'm just playing around with the stream deck. What does this one do? Looty booty goblin.
What?
I don't know what this does. We'll get rid of it.
So, Fox,
Mm-hmm.
what did you think of my overlay change?
I told you it looked good.
I had to get rid of the lightning border. So I made my own. Is there a way to do the zinger in reverse?
The what?
The thing you made where it walks up to the arcade. Is there a way to do that in reverse?
Walks up to the arcade?
You know the web M of it, like it walks to. What is transition to the in
Not
game?
anymore. Not. I've already closed the application. I would have to remake the entire thing.
Okie dokie.
System. I can open something.
It's your turn, Gamer. You have 10 hit points now.
You
Yes.
healed back 10 points. Yeah.
The cleric did the medicine check, followed by a healing word.
All right.
Yes.
So I got 10 hit points back.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
For now.
I really want to set this house ablaze. Ugly rats. It's free food.
They might be diseased.
That's why you cook it. Well, then, have it your way.
So
We
what you
will
do?
fight.
Hey, is that just you not finishing off the square?
No, that's supposed to be a slightly ajar door, whereas this is an open entryway going deeper into the building.
Okay, is this outside?
No, there was a small add-on to the building right there. The back of the house is this way, and
Angry sigh.
the cart and donkey were at the back, outside at the back of the house in the backyard.
Are any windows?
Yeah.
Do they have, like, anything covering them?
I mean, there's a window with glass in it here. Make the line thicker. Aha! There was
Well,
another
you
one
just think that you're some superwoman, don't
right
you?
there, and there was one right there.
Wanna go here?
Yep, you have 5 feet of movement left.
Can I use that to break the window?
Just break it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. Then this one, I'm going to shoot.
Bow or firebolt? Firebolt?
Mm-hmm.
Your bolt goes just barely high.
Does it catch the building on fire?
Yes, please.
No. It strikes
Hungry.
into the plaster wall and scorches it. There's a hole in the wall, too.
We're hungry. Light it ablaze.
Gale's turn.
Ah. Am I able to push past him?
I mean, if he's willing to let you through his square, you can just pass through it.
Yes. Chris,
Otherwise, you have to roll in
let
post.
me in, please?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Wait, so did you go?
I came this way.
Okay. To flank it, alright? Now what you do?
Right, so, do I have anything for this? Or are we being mundane?
Sacred flame, maybe?
No. I'm not wasting spells or
Well,
cantrips.
wait, you have unlimited cantrips.
I know, but I don't want to use that whenever a sword can do more damage.
You're the one that wants to cook it.
No, I could skewer them too, you know. Yeah, let's. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? I guess I'm going to do. Do I want to do that? Yeah, screw. Do that.
Ouch.
Two-lay black one.
Yep.
One flanking.
Did you remember to roll at advantage just to check if you crit? Because that 23 definitely hits.
Roll advantage.
Hey, there's a
Yes.
crit.
Okay,
So
I
total,
take that one.
You rolled a total of 12 points of damage. So as your sword You stick into it. A lot of the swarm still manages to get out of the way, but you do end up skewering and actually removing from the swarm a solid 3 rats. And others got injured, but it doesn't seem to have hurt them as much as it should have.
Right, this does not seem right. Um, yeah, that's okay. My item interaction. Can I throw some rations into this corner over here?
Sure.
Okay, that's what I do. I throw rations over there.
And them.
That's all I can do. Yeah.
Yep. Blue is going to. Damn it! The black one, however,
What is blue jamming?
well, it tried to hit you and failed, is provoking an attack of opportunity from Noob Elf, as it is attempting to go into Gale's space.
Into my space.
Yes, it attempts to occupy the same space that you do.
What does that do to me exactly?
It makes it so if they try to attack it and they fail, then they might possibly hit you instead. Because they're now swarming all over you. And that is.
Hit.
You have bosom
Hit.
buddies.
And he just cut a few more out of that swarm, too.
Okay.
And now black, unfortunately, does not get to roll at advantage. Woohoo! Still hit.
Wait. Who are you hitting?
That's a 19 to hit you.
Me?
Yes. They
Oh.
moved into your space, provoking an attack of opportunity from Chris. He rolled, did his damage, and now that they are in your space, they're swarming all over you, biting on your legs.
There's rat shit on me, and apparently they've tried to bite me.
Your AC is still.
20.
How long does Shield of Faith last?
I just cast it when I came in.
Oh, yeah, damn it. Man. I was actually hoping to actually hurt someone.
You did.
My rats are hungry still.
I throw rations in the corner, okay? They got what they want.
This one is now going to occupy the same space as Chris.
What?
They're going to start swarming you.
Listen, I've told you already we should just burn it down. Now this is disgusting.
It's Chris's turn.
Well, how does this work?
Just kill the ones that are on you, please. I will focus on the ones that are on me. And Kulani will fuck herself and go somewhere else.
Um, bonus push. Target him to get him off the me.
Which one of the squares?
Back where they were. And then I will be like, fuck that shit, I'm attack. Did that hit?
Yep.
Your rats make you look bad.
As you cut yet more out of the swarming mass of rats. Kulani, you're up.
Is rat shit flammable?
No.
Speaking from real world experience, no.
That sounds like a story.
I was curious. I had a lighter.
What the fuck?
Okay, which swarm looks like it has more rats?
They're about equal. They're about half the size they were when they started.
Un momento, por favor.
Keeping in mind,
Okay.
I don't need help at this moment.
So I'm going to. How many times can I do that per day?
What?
Predatory charm
Once.
per day?
It's either day or rest.
That doesn't say on here, so I kind of need to know.
I'm looking, hold on. Once per rest, you have to take a short or long rest in order to get it back.
Well, damn.
And even then, it wouldn't necessarily work on them.
And shooting into melee makes it so that you have to roll at disadvantage, yeah?
It's shooting out of melee.
Oh, so I can shoot into melee and it'll be alright?
Mm-hmm.
As long as I don't roll a 1?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Are you going after blue or black?
Blue.
Alright, roll to hit. Woohoo, you hit! Shrink down that mass by another total of half, and there's the smell of roasted rat and burning hair in the air.
Roasted.
Save some for me.
That was your action. What you doing with your bonus and move?
I mean, unless I can shoot another firebolt, then nothing.
Alright. There's a door. Here. Then, Gale's turn.
Go, Gale.
Same thing.
With your dagger.
Dagger.
Yep. You manage to remove another 3 or 4 rats from the stack as you just take a big swipe down at yourself with your dagger.
Am I able to move?
Yeah?
Would the rats move with me?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well,
They would instead try to bite you as you got out of melee range.
what if I'm not getting out of melee range? What if I'm just stepping aside?
I mean, you can move. You have to step out of the threatened area in order to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay, well, I'm not doing that. I'm just moving to where she could shoot. Maybe.
Here. Alright.
That's it.
That one's going to roll to hit. Yes! Unfortunately, it's half the size, so that's my crit damage. Take 11 points of damage, Chris, as the swarm recovers you and bites all over you. You pushed them off of you, they just got back on you. And then they all bit down on you at once, dealing 11 points of piercing damage.
Bitches.
I know, right?
You were full health, so what are you at now? She gave you the potion. You drank the potion. You should be at full health.
It didn't put me at full health.
It should have.
I
It
added it to my health.
it wouldn't have necessarily put him at full. It depends on how much it
I
rolled.
healed him, and then he should have had 8 plus whatever the potion was. I know I have a missing spell slot because of it. That's why I was like, what is he talking about? He's bleeding all over the place. He's not bleeding anymore.
What is your max health?
My max health is 30.
Yeah, so he just got brought down to a total of 11 HP. Because your heal plus what the potion rolled only got him up to a little over 20.
Okay, so he's a little over 20. So what's 20? What would he be at?
He's at 11 now.
I was at 22.
Okay, so there it is. You're not down. You have 11 HP.
Yes, but he's dramatic.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Then that one is attacking, and it misses. Their teeth continue to just hit that shimmering glow you have, and they don't actually bite down on you.
Wait, me?
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's still two
yeah.
separate swarms, and then it's Chris's turn.
Did it move off of me?
No,
No.
I had slid it
You're
off of
being
you so I could
enveloped.
click on your token.
You're being enveloped.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the disadvantage to attack him.
I mean, they're in melee range.
There is no, as far as mechanically, you can do it, and there's no disadvantage.
I'm gonna swing it a great sword at myself.
Are you
Or
trying
you
to hit?
just
Yeah, or you can
you
just
just use the sword.
or you can bonus action try to shove them off of you again, and then swing at them with the sword.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, don't ever give the DM ideas. Just tell them what you want
All right,
done.
that is a 15 strength save.
All right.
Just don't nat one, otherwise you hit yourself.
I'm gonna do this. Did I hit him?
Yeah. Roll your damage.
How do you fuckers like necrotic?
They eat it up.
That's how much they like it. So you watch as this black hand comes out from his sword and just starts wiping across these rats, and they fall to the ground rotted off of him.
Well, that's not the way you treat food.
Are you doing anything with your move?
There.
Kuani, you're up. Yeah. Another bolt of fire comes through the window and strikes this one yet again. Burned hair and roasted rat. As the swarm is now only a few rats. Gale, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Yep, you cleave your sword down, removing the last of the rats.
You don't want to ask me how I want to do it?
How do you want to do it?
Yeah, I skewer the remaining rats and I start roasting them.
Okay.
What? Why are you giving me that look?
That looks
It's
brown.
food. You need nourishment, Chris.
Mark the
Here,
date.
take some rats. He-
Yep. This room is that you're stepping into is just a kitchen, and right there is a door to the backyard.
Wait, are you stealing a donkey?
It doesn't look like there's any upstairs.
Nope, there was that door over here that led to an adjacent room, but that was really it.
Did
That's
we
I mean,
kill the
I just
residents
marked
of
where the
this?
cart is, and there's a donkey right here. It brays as you approach.
Did we kill the residents here?
They got turned into rats.
That is what I'm insinuating.
are there any like stairs or?
This one is a single story.
I want to investigate this door.
Roll me an animal handling, gamer. This looks like it was added on later. It's just a small bedroom. There's a bed right here.
Anything else in there of importance?
Not really. And all of this stuff looks like it's been not really taken care of. That's a desk. There's a wardrobe right here that seems to be rotting away.
Well, damn, there's nothing here for me.
And there's a window there and there.
I was going to take everything of value here and find more relics, but I guess there's none here. I go back outside.
Does the donkey look hungry? Like it hasn't been fed recently?
There's a pile of straw here that seems to be mostly gone, and the donkey seems a little bit on the hungry side, but like it hasn't been without food for more than a few days.
Okay, well I'll give it a 1 or 2 rations. Basically oats and junk.
If it seems happy, and there's tack on the cart to hook it up.
Okay. Hook up the donkey and Grand Theft Donkey.
Y'all going back to the
Yeah,
burgomaster's
I'm gonna
house?
go retrieve the dead man
All right.
because I told her I'd do something, and I'm not gonna sit there and lie.
Exactly.
Is that where the Gale and Chris are going as well?
No.
Well, I limp my way that way towards there.
Where is Gale going?
Gale is going to stand outside and wait for the killers to come.
What? Wait, is this an escort quest?
I don't have time to deal with that, so I'm just gonna continue on my merry way.
No one seems to approach the house. You get up to other than the people who you knew were going that way. You pull the cart up, go inside. Inside the house is still just, whatever the fuck her name was, Irina. She seems to have drug the coffin out into the foyer and attached a lid and nailed it down.
Okay.
help you get it up into the cart. Gale seems to be standing guard out on the grounds. Yep, you get it loaded up.
Are there any final words you want to say? I assume you're not joining us at the cemetery.
I've already said my goodbyes, and you're right, I shall wait here.
Very well.
You might want to stop at the Blood on the Vine. Tell Ismark you're taking his father to the cemetery. The description she gives matches the man that was in the corner at the bar.
Very well. I shall return.
And to give a description, strong-jawed dude with long blonde hair.
Dude's name?
Ismark. I'll put it in chat so you can see how it is spelled.
ISMARK.
Yep.
And dear bitch, okay. Very well.
So who all is accompanying the cart as it makes its way through the town?
I guess it's just me.
Okay. We wear the scale.
Fox?
Hmm?
Are you accompanying them with the cart with the
Oh,
coffin on it?
she says that she was waiting for the
Fiends.
fiends.
Standing guard.
So yeah, I guess I'll go take the cart by the Blood on the Vine.
Mm-hmm. Step inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The man in the corner, he looks up. Ah, please. Come here. Join me. Allow me to buy you a glass of wine.
You don't even know who I am.
You're new here. And he gives a warm smile. Most of the other people you have seen wandering through the city are very, at the very least, subdued. Most of them just look
Downtrodden.
completely downtrodden. Yeah,
Are you Ismark?
I am. I ask for your assistance. You seem braver than most of the other people in this village.
Yes, well,
I need you to help me protect my adopted sister Irina. I need to take her to Valaki. It's a settlement in the heart of the valley, beyond the view of Castle Ravenloft. And hopefully beyond the reach of Count Strahd. I know
yes.
it's risky given how much he wants her, but Valaki is far better defended than Barovia.
Is this Strahd fellow not the Lord of Barovia? That is what we were told.
He is.
I came not looking for drink. I'm here to let you know that I'm going to put your father to rest.
His demeanor instantly goes to sad when you mention father to rest. I see.
I can accompany you if that is what you wish.
Please come with.
But it's very ill to deny the Lord of Land what he so desires. What does he want with your sister?
I do not know, but he covets her. And has sent his minions to assail the mansion. In an attempt to, I assume, acquire her for him.
I see. Interesting. Is there any final words you would like to say?
We should assert the cemetery.
If you so wish.
Yep. He greets you at the bar.
Okay.
Hops up on the back of the cart and sits down, just kind of resting his hand on the coffin.
Okay.
Yep. You continue on to the church. Fox, you're standing out in the yard. You hear Irina call out to you. Would you care for a drink? Is Les Fox there?
Let's check his. Fox, Fox, where are you, Fox?
I don't think Les Fox is there.
I guess he'll be right back.
Suppose so. Anyway, as you're rolling up towards the church, atop a slight rise against the roots of the pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft stands a grey, sagging edifice of stone and wood. The church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises toward the back, and flickering light shines through the holes in the shingled roof. The rafters are straining feebly against their load. You can stop the cart and continue to approach on foot?
Yeah, I suppose so, if I can't get the cart there.
You can get it up. There's a small... Find the picture, yeah. You can get up close to the porch with it.
Okay. Well, then I'll do that.
I'll wait here with my father. Could you two go inform the priest, his name is Donovich, that we wish to lay my father to rest?
Yes. Said Donovich.
Yeah. Now, I need to move some tokens out my way. Six, 8. 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch colors real quick. The doors are right there, and they're double doors. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright.
Oh, ow.
You're a fox.
Okay, I've returned. Hello?
Alright.
Hello.
Did I state be right back? Yeah, I said I'd be right back.
So, as you're standing out there, you hear Irina call from the house. Would you care to come in for something to drink? Or perhaps eat?
This is the lady I'm supposed to be killing the people for?
It's the redhead who who answered the door when you first got to the mansion.
No, I'm looking to kill people, thank you. Still outside.
I doubt the creatures will be back. They stopped attacking when my adoptive father died. 3 days ago.
I mean, I have no reason to be in this house, apparently.
the point you're at, you can see the cart that they have. They have just gotten to the bar down the street, and Kulani went in.
Wait, so you all buried the body already?
That's what
Not yet.
they're headed that way. They had to stop and pick up dude's son.
Okay. Right then, just board up the door again. Bye bye, and I leave.
Run to catch up with them.
Um, are there any bats visible?
Give me a perception check.
Let's see, perception.
You can see if, as you're looking through, one or two. Like one is flying over the village back towards the really big castle on the top of the mountain, and another one is perched atop the house that y'all had the little fight with the swarms in, facing the burgomaster's mansion.
I want to watch and see where they roost.
Well, that one is roosting, and the other is flying back up towards the castle.
Okay, so I want to go back to the house.
All right.
It is safe there now, right? We did kill everything.
Yeah, y'all killed the two swarms.
Okay, I want to go loot then.
There's nothing in there. Just a
There.
bunch
Oh,
of
there's something in there.
there's a bunch of dead rats and old furniture.
Listen, I am looking for lay rat fecal and lay bat fecal.
You find plenty of rat poop.
You said that the bat was roosting there. That's what I went in there for.
Well, I mean, it's roosting along the eaves outside. It's not in the house.
Okay, well that's okay. After I get the rat fecal, I'm going to go look for the bat fecal.
There's some drops of guano around, like where
Okay.
it has pooped.
Can I investigate and search for enough?
You find a solid handful.
Is it as much as I took and put in the beholder's eye?
No.
Okay, so I want to find that much.
Need a lot more bats than one.
Yeah. Like
Okay,
you had a
so-
solid 3 pounds of poop that you shoved in its eye.
okay. So where can I find more bat poop? I am looking for bat poop right now.
You could try the shop.
They're gonna sell bat shit, huh?
They might. Never
Okay,
know.
fine. But I was already
Totally go
thrown
back
out.
to the shop.
I was already thrown out of the. Okay, you know what? I take off the cold robe.
Oh, yeah, you were still wearing that. All right, you take off your tattered black robe.
I put it in my backpack and I go back into the shop.
Okay.
What are you, buck ass?
No.
Chainmail with nothing under it.
Oh, okay.
So you walk back in. Are you here to make a purchase?
Yes, sir. Have you seen my twin sister?
Give me
Oh,
a
my-
deception check.
Freaking.
She's a crazy bitch. Kind of looks like me.
Yes, I saw her. She went off that way as he points back in the direction
Right.
of the burgomaster's place.
Listen, the medication that we use for her psychosis, it's bat guano. Do you happen to have any? I need to get my sister under control before she makes any more trouble.
Yes, you do. I have. And he pulls out a sack about the size of the one you had. Slams it down on the table. That'll be 20 gold pieces.
Right. I have this diamond.
He offers his hand out as he's pulling out like jewelers and inspecting tools.
Okay, I hand it to him.
Yep, he looks at it. Fat trade, and he hands you the bag. Sticks the diamond
Thank
in
you.
his pocket.
Thank you, sir. She wasn't any bother, was she?
She called me a cultist when she was putting down cult memorabilia on my counter.
Oh dear, this again. I am so terribly sorry. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Get her under control, please.
And I leave before he even finishes.
Dude, you just totally way overpaid. He didn't offer to make change or nothing. He took the diamond and said it was fair.
Wow.
I mean, I got my bat shit, and that's all that mattered.
All right, where do you go after that? At this point, the cart is heading up the road towards the northwest side of the village where y'all were told the church was.
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
And there is
So
a
I
broad-shouldered,
have everything I need. I'm going
strong-jawed,
with them.
blonde-haired man on the back of the cart.
I have everything I need. I'm going with them.
Yep. So as y'all were rolling up,
From the way behind. I'm following from way a distance back.
okay, so you're gonna be a little bit behind them.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna pull everyone. No.
That is
Ow.
That's
that
the
is a drawing tool. That is me after I go batshit crazy.
That's not what I wanted. Haha. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Okay, now I wanted to get some people moved down here so that way I had easier access to your tokens.
Can I whisper to one of the eyeballs?
Huh?
What?
He said, "What? Can I whisper to one of the eyeballs?"
It's one of the behold. I mean, you have the beholder eyes. You can whisper to them if you want. I mean, they're starting to. They were already decomposing when you got them.
So,
I'm not stopping you.
okay. So I whisper to the eyeball. He has risen. I'm observing.
Yep. As you guys walk up to the door, you see the heavy wooden doors of the church are covered with deep claw marks and they are scarred by fire.
This place was attacked too. The hell was the dude's name?
Donovich.
Excuse me, is there a Donovich here? Are the doors locked or anything?
You try the handle and it turns.
Okay, well, I mean, this isn't like a house. You know, churches are supposed to be open.
Mhm.
So I go inside.
Switch color again, real quick. Make sure I have it marked that there are closed doors here. There we go. So you step in. Does Chris follow?
Yes. Someone's got to protect
Yep.
the pretty lady.
The doors open to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hallway leading into a brightly lit chapel. The hall is unlit and reeks of mildew. 4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall, lead to adjacent chambers. You can see that the chapel is strewn with debris, and you hear a soft voice from within reciting a prayer. Suddenly, the prayer is blotted out by an inhumane scream that rises up from beneath the wooden floor.
Yeah.
He just leaves. What's so what's oh I thought you were actually leaving. Okay.
It's like I'd step out the floor streaming. This might be a job for you.
Oh, you're talking to
Oh,
me.
Yeah, yeah. Come on, gal.
Oh, yeah. These relics they make me feel funny.
hello.
You're going into that area.
Mm-hmm.
This right here is an altar. The debris is
Yeah.
just like all over these areas, like everywhere else. The altar seems relatively fine. The chapel is in shambles with overturned and broken pews littering the dusty floor. Dozens of candles mounted in candlesticks and candelabras light every dusty corner in a fervent attempt to rid the chapel of shadows. At the far end of the church sits a cloth-scarred altar, behind which kneels a priest in soiled vestments. Next to him hangs a long, thick rope that stretches up into the bell tower. And then from beneath the chapel floor, you hear a young man's voice cry out, "Father! I'm starving!"
Do we hear this outside the door?
I sure hope so.
Oh,
It's pretty loud.
you
Beeping.
guys definitely hear that.
Fine,
Oh,
so step back.
And
well, then I must go in.
Oh, watch
the
the door.
the whispered voice of the priest you can hear is very hoarse and weak.
Father. Does he not acknowledge me?
Yes, he looks up. Yes,
Well, I was coming to request to put the Burgomaster to rest, but there's concerning noises coming from below. Might you be able to explain?
Isn't it obvious? His son is hungry. I have rations. I could go feed him.
he would not be keen on eating that kind of food. What brought you here to
Well,
the chapel today?
I can offer it at least. Which way?
What brings
We
you?
wish to put the Burgomaster to rest.
Now, don't
Please,
be
if
don't
we're
be
going,
rude. I'm offering my aid.
we
Please
should
allow
please
me.
wait for dawn. It would be best
Dawn?
if we buried him at dawn.
Dawn?
Why?
He reeks now.
It is safer at dawn.
Safer
You're
from
ve-
what?
you're being very weird.
The minions of the Devil's Strahd.
The devil Strahd.
I'm not afraid of a few wolves.
Who
I
is
thought
this
ghouls.
devil Strahd?
He's the lord of the land.
Why do they keep on calling him Devil Strahd?
Well, clearly he's not a very good lord.
Where does he live? I will go have a word with him. What is the meaning of this?
The very big foreboding castle, I would imagine.
Well, then why are we standing around? He's a very mean man and he needs us to go giving him a tongue lashing.
As I promised to bury this man.
Well, he's clearly not going to help us bury this young man until morning, so we might as well go and meet with this Devil Strode.
I thought you wanted to help the poor gentleman downstairs.
I
I'm sure
do,
he
but
could
he's not letting me
certainly.
there either.
Which way
What do
do
you
you
want
take
me to?
things?
Which way do you want me to do? Do you want me to kick in the doors?
No. Go
Okay.
to the basement.
Please don't hurt my son. I'm certain that the Morning Lord can save him.
The morning lord.
Morning, Lord.
That y'all would know about. He's one of the gods of Faerun in the Forgotten Realms.
Is he sick?
over the table, what would happen if I pull out that relic right now?
Well, I mean, you're talking to a priest of the Morning Lord,
Okay.
and that is a. If you're talking about what I'm thinking you're talking about, it's a demonic symbol.
Okay.
Not good things.
Not good thing. Oh,
What ails your son?
About a year back, Doru and
I
several of the other
hear.
villagers stormed Castle Ravenloft in revolt. Some wizard in black robes who came from a faraway land convinced them to do it. By all accounts, the, the wizard died by Strahd's hand. Doru did too, but he came back changed.
Kind of changed.
I will give him a. He's a vampire spawn now. I'm praying that the Morning Lord
So is your
will help us
boy a
to
furry or is he a weirdo blood drinker?
help me to save my son without killing him.
Right. This is getting very tedious. Can't bury man A without taking and picking up man B without going and rescuing said boy in basement of man C. What's next? Are we to
You
farm donkeys?
you're of the priestly nature, are you not?
He looks
Wait,
down
who?
at his vestments.
No, I'm talking to my companion.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm a cleric of
It is.
Illustrahi.
Right.
What does that
Could
matter?
you beseech your goddess to help whatever ails this poor
For
gentleman?
vampires? Oh. You
No,
must
for a cure.
you ask a lot. Are you forgetting that my goddess is rarely even known? Her
All the more
powers are very limited.
all the more reason why if she hears your pleas, she might actually listen.
Right. Do you see a moon?
It was
You,
deeply overcast.
do you think that my goddess can hear me here?
I don't know.
All I
Frankly,
have
I
is
don't think any
faith.
of the gods care.
The priest behind the altar says, "Do you not have faith?
Oh, I have faith in my god.
Then she should hear you."
Well, if she should hear me, she would have heard me ages ago when we had to slaughter those weird vampire children.
They weren't children. They were beasts pretending to be children.
Why is it quiet?
Well, I intend to bury this man.
Well,
There are
then
your shovels.
we'll either bury him now by ourselves, or we will wait till morning, or we can go confront Sir Dookie in Sir Dookie Castle.
All right, over the table. You can most certainly try to go up to the castle and confront the man.
I can assure you that would not be wise. Trifling with the lord of the land.
I have to find my crazy sister, don't I?
You have a crazy sister?
Oh, yes.
Right. And you're the same one?
Yes.
Interesting. Fascinating. You know what? I'm going to go find the shed with the tools to be able to bury the man myself. Thank you.
It would be wise to wait till morning.
I'm not afraid of wolves or undead. I can assure you. And I
But she
smile
won't
at
go
him.
knock on his door.
I smile at him.
All right.
Are you reading or are you just.
I was double checking, make sure I remembered something correctly. So you go into the bat.
Well, I told him I'm not afraid of wolves or the undead, and I smile at him. Do you recall what race I am?
Oh,
And who I look like? And after that, I do leave to go find the tools in order to bury the man. As I said I would.
you do that, and he lets out a prayer and presents his holy symbol, and he is surrounded in radiance.
Okay.
He casts sanctuary on himself.
All right. I mean, I'm not afraid. I'm not trying to attack him. I'm literally not like any of the creatures that he's come into contact with.
Right. So I can rest here, right?
I mean, yes, you can.
Thank you. Can I take this pew? I'll sit in my own pew. It's okay.
Cool.
Okay.
He's probably more than happy to see me walk out.
Mm-hmm.
So, I, holding my sword in hand, my patron would be more than happy to stop what ails your son.
Please do not kill my son.
Chris, I just leave it. I have no knowledge of how to cure his son. I thought he was just a child abuser. Quite frankly, I was just going to beat him up and let the kid out.
Damn.
I can make him hunger no more.
You will not lay your blade against my son.
I don't think there is a cure for what ails him.
I'm certain the morning Lord will provide.
I
If
believe
I
the
just
man.
continue to pray.
I believe the man's naivety is caused by his faith. Let the man have his faith.
Very well. And I'll examine the floor and make sure that it's sturdy.
I mean, it's made of wood. It's
Are
not
you
gonna.
resting or are you going with Kulani?
I'm resting. I'm hurt.
Okay, that's what I said.
I'm at 11 life points.
By now,
So
I should have exhaustion. Yeah.
you, you and Ismark take the body out to the cemetery. A fence of wrought iron with a rusty gate encloses the rectangular plot of land behind the dilapidated church. There are tightly packed gravestones shrouded by fog that bear the names of souls long past, and all seems quiet. And there's a small shed with a shovel in it. Some other gardening type tools. Everything except the shovel seems like it hasn't been used in a long time.
So I guess I'm going to turn to Ismark. Um, are you sure you want to be out here? Everybody seems to think that.
He pulls back his cloak to reveal remind myself, long sword at one hip and a short sword at the other. I'll be all right.
Well, so there's only one shovel?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any other tools that we can use for digging?
There's a really rusted hoe and a rusted pickaxe.
Let's say she's just out of practice.
Damn.
I mean, does it look like it's rusted to the point where if, like, I try and break ground with it, it's going to...
I mean, as long as it doesn't hit a rock, you're fine.
Okay, well, I'll grab the pickaxe and the hoe.
Pickaxe and the shovel.
No, the pickaxe and the hoe, and I hand him the shovel.
Okay. Yep, as you guys set about digging, an eerie green light suffuses the graveyard. From this light emerges a ghostly procession. Wavering images of doughty women toting great swords, woodwise men with slender bows, dwarves with glittering pickaxes, and archaically dressed mages with beards and strange pointed hats. All of these and more march forth from the graveyard, their numbers growing by the second.
Noble.
And as you happens every night, as you watch them continue up the trail towards Castle Ravenloft, they start going up the wall of the tallest tower and into the top of it. And it's a trail that the end of it has already gotten up to the castle, and there's still more coming out of the graveyard. And
Where did Sim's clip come from?
after about 10 minutes, the last of the line goes up through into the tower. You continue your dig. Yep. And that is where I am going to call it for this session.
Expecting some hellacious combat coming.
I
Wait,
mean,
what happened?
you're in
I was
Ravenloft. There is a lot of hellacious combat that's going to be happening. I mean, for crying out loud, someone walked into a house and the thing I rolled said, "Oh, by the way, two swarms of rats attack."
I was muted. What happened?
He's
But
calling it for the night.
other than the bodies that came out of the ground.
I'm calling it at I'm calling the session here.
Oh, okay. Well, I was resting anyway.
Yep.
Yes.
Go ahead. Are you doing long or short?
Uh, I'm an elf.
It matters. Short rest takes an hour, and while a long rest you are completely unaware for 4 hours, you still have to stay not really doing much more than sitting there maybe reading a book or keeping watch for another 4 hours.
Well, it's nighttime, and the priest doesn't want us doing anything at night, so that's what we're doing. I'm just sitting
Okay,
there.
so you're doing a long rest?
Yeah.
All right.
If our companion will allow it once she gets back. So.
I'm not making you guys do anything.
You already know me. I didn't need her permission to begin with.
I'm not the one giving permission. I'm just going to do what I do.
Dang. All kinds of attitude.
All right. Thank you for coming out to the stream, guys. Until next time, I will see you guys later.